Good afternoon, everyone. I am just checking here to make sure that we are live real quick. We may or may not be receiving the service here. Nobody knows. Yes, we are. Cool. Welcome, everyone. Hope you are all having a great day. Wanted to kind of make this video a little bit later, even into the afternoon for you all. It is 9:15 p.m. at the current moment. The monitor here, as you can see, has switched position just a little bit. I have the normal second monitor that I have right here, which you can't even see. Second monitor right here. And I have my other iMac now here as well too, because we are almost done with what I am and have been building. And funnily enough, there's an Easter egg on the screen if you know what you're looking for. But I believe there is probably about 0 people watching right now, so should be fun. As always, free and paid group in the description. Today we set 0 estimates. We went on to 1 estimate. We total quoted and not booked $0 because we did close one garage here for $3,214.25 into April, and we are now out until basically mid-April. Pretty wild. So we are at essentially April 16th, I believe, is that Thursday there. And then we've already booked one on to April 20th as well. The lead source of the day was a referral. And essentially, they had just known that we had did great work for somebody else in the past. And from that, they reached out to us. It's a golf simulation room that they're going to be remodeling. They're still putting the golf greens over the floor afterwards, but they did want to have everything sealed in just for any kind of moisture and really just because it's going to be a pretty cool place for them to hang out. And today's idea kind of ties into starting this here at 9:15 is the idea that you shouldn't be too afraid to work hard. For basically when I started this series, I've been working really hard, but I've also been working really hard in general on what you guys will see on Sunday for a couple months now. And it's the culmination of it. And what do I mean by working hard? What I mean by working hard is like putting at least 10 hours in every day at a minimum for a very, very long time. And again, just going off of that quote from yesterday, just become insane, desperate to die, and 10 man cannot stand between such a man because most people will either tap out, they won't keep going, or where I'm going with that as well is the idea of actually working hard. What does that mean? When I say 10 hours, I actually mean working 10 hours straight, not checking Instagram, not on Facebook, literally deleting all those apps. Anything that I'm looking for is helping me achieve the goal. Anytime I am taking like a 5 or 10 minute break is really just so my brain doesn't stay as fried because I'm not really on that much sleep. And also working on the right thing as well, because you can work very hard at something that does nothing. You can work really hard on making sure that, this is bolded, and then as well too that I did this so that it's all in line with everything that was here too. Or you can just throw it up and then after that take a picture of what you are looking at and then see what can be done differently and does it actually impact. Are you guys going to watch the video longer because I do this? Or are you going to be like, oh, I was in a referral, I'm doing great work from a customer before, staying in contact, being great on your speed to lead, being there, having a great price onto it, being able to get them a little bit less because of the not referral partnership, but the referral program that we have where they get 100 off and the referee gets $100. Well, the referrer gets $100 as well too. So I don't think anybody is in the chat. So today's video pretty short, continuing to work on what I've been building. I think that you guys will like it a lot. We'll be dropping it on Sunday at a discrete time, whenever. You'll see. just a couple things that I'm waiting for the load now. We're basically in the home stretch, 99%. Just now doing the fine touches, like I was saying here with the referral, with the tab over, with the bullet points, everything like that. Put it up, then refined. Take the block, put the block there, chisel the block. Get rid of the big parts, and then you do the fine tuning of the little things that are very important. And then eventually you get to something, if you put enough hours into it, that is going to really blow everybody away at the end of the day, is the goal. So, hope you all have a great day, and I will see you very soon.